Hello everyone, welcome to our Mezze Project channel. Today I will make a really easy mezze called Hibeş. It belongs to the Antalya region. It is basically a vegan tahini dip. It's pretty much like hummus minus chickpeas. It's gonna be a really easy and quick recipe. It will take around 10 minutes. So to start with, I have tahini, 2 types of citrus, cumin powder and chili powder. You can go for hot or sweet, it's up to you. To sprinkle at the end, I have some roasted sesame seeds, salt, 2 cloves of garlic for this amount of tahini, and olive oil. First, I will preheat my oven to 180 Celsius degrees to bake my Simit croutons. Actually, don't mind about the Simit. You can go for any kind of day-old bread or pita. Basically, anything you can scoop out your final mezze. So, I will slice my Simit. This thickness is okay. I don't fancy to describe simit as Turkish bagel because it's something totally different. I will drizzle some olive oil and sprinkle some salt. This is just like bread croutons. Just make sure that olive oil touches all of the slices. So I spread them nicely, and now I will bake them until they get golden brown for 10 minutes. But just watch out your oven because they are so thin and they can easily burn. So my oven is heated enough, and while they are browning, I will prepare my tahini dip. So tahini goes in first. Garlic cloves next. I will grate my garlic cloves, but you can just crush them, it's fine. You can think that this size of garlic and 2 of them would be so much for this amount of tahini. Normally you would think that I would use 1 clove of garlic here, but I will multiply everything. You can exaggerate the amounts here. You won't be crossing the line even if you put something too much. So next, cumin powder and chili powder and some salt. Now it's the fun part. I will use 2 types of citrus here. This is the one you are familiar with, but this is bitter orange or seville orange in Spain region, I think. If you don't have this, it's okay, but I think this is the most Mediterranean ingredient you can find. I will juice all of them. You might think that it's too much, but believe me, it's not. I'm going to juice my lemon as well. I have half cup of mixed citrus juice here. I am adding it all to the tahini. As I start to mix it, you can think that tahini will get loosened, but as you can see here, it will thicken and look grainy at this point, but it will start to get loose as I start to add some warm water. So I start to add my warm water. And if you are happy with your texture, just stop here. I think I'm happy. I just want to taste it. It has a great balance of lots of acid and garlic and too much spices at the same time. You heard the sound of my simits. Now I will check them. Now my simit croutons are done and they are perfectly browned. It's time to plate my hibeş. I will sprinkle some roasted sesame seeds and drizzle some olive oil. You can serve the simit croutons in another plate or just put them roughly here. Before serving this, for acids and tahini aromas and the spices to get married, of course, I can't wait for an hour and I will taste it. It's great. It is something you can serve it as it is, or it's at the same time a perfect vegan dressing or sauce, or however you want to call it. As you have seen, this is a very easy, practical recipe and takes no time to make it. It's something not very, but a bit rare to see it in Istanbul meyhanes, but it's one of my favorites. So for upcoming recipes, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.